You should now be standing in front of a painting that shows a forest with just one person in it. This is Chasseur in the Woods, also known as Chaser in the Woods. This painting has two key aspects. The first aligns with many of the other works we've seen. It's about the delicate relationship between humanity and the natural world. In Chasseur in the Woods, the lone figure of a soldier, who looks almost like a dwarf compared to the towering trees, symbolizes mankind's vulnerability in the face of nature's grandeur and indifference. As Friedrich often suggests in his works, nature is eternal, while human life is fleeting. This idea encourages viewers to reflect on their place in the world. The second aspect reveals a different side of Friedrich's art: his subtle political messages. Throughout his life, Friedrich hoped for an end to the aristocratic era. He dreamed of a unified Germany with freedoms for all citizens, including freedom of speech and freedom of faith. The Napoleonic Wars were a difficult time for him. Not only was Germany suffering under the occupation of French troops, but it was also under the control of a Catholic nation. This was especially painful for Friedrich and others who valued Protestant traditions and autonomy. Friedrich and fellow artists often discussed ways to resist oppression, especially since national symbols and even traditional German clothing were forbidden and suppressed. Despite his own financial struggles, Friedrich funded a friend to join the fight against France. With this context in mind, it's no surprise to see a French soldier depicted in this painting. The soldier, a French chasseur, is shown alone and overwhelmed by his surroundings. The barren trees and snow-covered ground represent the desolation left by the wars but also highlight the resilience of the German landscape, a quiet yet enduring resistance to its enemies. Friedrich's nationalist sentiments are also evident in another iconic work we saw earlier: Two Men Contemplating the Moon. Do you remember the two figures standing side by side? When Friedrich was asked what they were talking about, he reportedly joked that they were planning an insurrection. While it's clear this was a joke, the painting does contain a subtle political message. The figure on the right, who symbolizes Friedrich, wears traditional German clothing, something forbidden by the Napoleonic government. While we're here, take a look at the painting to the left of Chasseur in the Woods, which shows a winter landscape. Do you recognize that tree? The tree on the right side is actually the lower portion of the main tree in Two Men Contemplating the Moon, and the tree on the left side is the upper part of the same tree. If you look one painting further to the left, you'll see Friedrich's original sketches made directly from nature. This demonstrates his process, finding elements in nature that inspired him, sketching them with incredible precision, and later reusing them in his larger compositions as needed.
If you want to take a faster route, please turn right and go the far end of the gallery. You will see a picture of a snow-covered mountain. This is where the tour will continue. Once you are there, please skip to the next episode in the playlist.
Unfortunately, the long version of this audio guide is not yet finished. For now, please enjoy the remaining artworks in the gallery on your own. If you are looking forward to the long version, please subscribe to the channel and let us know in the comments. I look forward to seeing you at the next episode.